It's gotta be cows,
It
right?
could be, or it could be just like wind chime. Hey, there's cow.
There's cows. So there's cows around here. That's some sizable. Yeah. Oh. When people hear French Alps, they think Chamonix, the extreme sports, the mountaineers, Mont Blanc. But we've been hearing so many good things about Megève that we decided to give it a try. Early July, we packed a bag, left the city, and drove into the French Alps. No big group, no big itinerary, just us, some mountain air, and my husband's 50th birthday. And if you know him, you know he's an introvert. So instead of throwing a big party, I wanted to give him something quieter. Peace, good food, and a break from the heat wave that's been wrecking the city all summer. We stayed at Zannier Les Chalet, a small boutique hotel just outside the village center. It's walkable into town, though, fair warning, there's a little hill you have to climb to get back up. Our room was spacious and elegant, decorated in a minimalist alpine chic style. It came with a fireplace and a tub, which we haven't had in a while. But the star of the show was the outdoor terrace, which we got a lot of use out of during our time there. There's also a main deck where everyone staying at the hotel gathers. Bonus, there are horse stables right next door to the hotel, so every single day we wandered over, Penelope included, just to hang out with the horses. A special thanks to everyone who works at the hotel and made us feel welcome from the very beginning. They actively found ways to make Marshall's birthday extra special, and I couldn't think of a better way to celebrate.
Only make a wish.
Merci, merci. Thank you. Merci.
Megève started as a small farming hamlet, tied to the monks of Cluny Abbey back in the 1200s. But the version of Megève we visited really began in the 1920s when Baroness Noemi Rothschild got tired of trekking all the way to Moritz in Switzerland for the winter season. So she decided to build her own alpine escape closer to home, and Megève was basically born as a purpose-built luxury resort. Now, if you're up in the French Alps, you're going to want to try some fondue. And so, our first night, we decided to go to Le Touron. This one was personal for Marshall. Years ago, he worked for a fondue restaurant, and he missed it ever since. Megève and alpine villages like it are basically fondue's home turf, so this was a non-negotiable.
This is clearly the same flavor. It was clearly the inspiration for what we had at Dante's, but this is much, much better than the fondue at Dante's.
There you go. So when Marshall worked at the fondue restaurant in Atlanta, the owner had a resident dog, a Samoyed. And Le Touron also has one named Angie. And Angie has her own Instagram. And why not with a face that cute? You can check her out at Angie_Megève. All in all, Le Touron gave us a beautiful spot on the terrace, great alpine food, a playmate for Penelope, and a full circle fondue moment for Marshall. We drove over to the nearby village of Combloux for a hike higher up in the mountains, and we knew we were in for a treat when immediately, from the car park, there were magnificent views. But this hike wasn't just a hike. It was a musical trail. As you walk through the forest, you come across different instruments set along the path, and near the end, there's a music box that plays. Oh, I love this so much. Oh my God.
So check it out. It's the Jurassic Park theme song.
Oh,
It's not, but
It kind of reminds me of Jurassic Park. It sounds like a small thing, but it turned the hike into an actual experience instead of just a walk. You're following a little story through the woods, and there's something almost magical about hearing music appear out of nowhere in the middle of the Alps. This awe-inspiring hike, alive with musical sounds and stunning views, was the ultimate way to mark a milestone birthday. It invited a quiet pause to appreciate the gifts of nature, both on that special day and always. And right at that midpoint, there's a cafe, which, let's be honest, might be the real reason this became the highlight. We stopped for a beer with a view of the valley, and it might have been the best beer in the whole trip. Not because it was something rare craft, although it was very good, but mostly because of where we were drinking it. The hike ended up being the moment that summed up the whole weekend. Quiet, a little unexpected, and exactly the kind of slow, simple thing we needed. Then that night for his birthday, we went to Beef Bar, right in the heart of the village, and we did not hold back. We ordered a 400-gram Chateaubriand for 2, Wagyu sliders, and Korean chicken bao buns, which were exceptional.
What are these?
Bao buns. It's crispy chicken cooked in Wagyu fat with, I think, jalapenos and pickles.
Oh my god, this is heavenly, real. Seriously. Oh my god.
Who knew? One of the best things to get at Beef Bar is the chicken. After a weekend of trying to keep things quiet and low-key, this felt like the right way to mark 50. Good meat, good wine, and no fuss. Looking back, this weekend wasn't about the itinerary. It was about the pause. We left a heatwave and a full calendar behind and came back with something we didn't expect. Stillness. A hotel deck that became our favorite place in the world, horses we visited like old friends, a dog named Andrew who's more famous than either of us. A trail that gave us a music box in the middle of the woods, 2 dinners and way too much food, and a husband who deserved every bite of it. If you've been to Megève, Chamonix, or anywhere in the French Alps, drop it in the comments. I want to know where to go next. And if you like this one, subscribe. There's more of these coming.